of this as Democrats release more emails belonging to Jeffrey Epstein, including references to President Trump. The press secretary saying those emails prove absolutely nothing new.
These emails prove absolutely nothing other than the fact that President Trump did nothing wrong. And so I think it's a question worth asking the Democrat Party, and you should all go ask them after this briefing, of why they chose to redact that name of a victim who has already publicly made statements about her relationship with Jeffrey Epstein and is unfortunately no longer with us.
All right, NewsNation's Joe Khalil is following it all live on Capitol Hill. Joe, as always, there is a lot happening at the same time. What is the latest?
Yeah, well, this morning, this all really started because Democratic members of the House Oversight Committee decided that they were going to release 3 specific emails that they had obtained from the Epstein estate. Those are the emails that Caroline Levitt is referencing there. And Democrats say that what they found in these emails was rather damning in their view. These are emails written directly by Jeffrey Epstein or written to Jeffrey Epstein. And at one point, they say here, we're going to quote, a victim, redacted there, says that she spent hours at my house with him, referring to President Trump. Again, that's written directly from Jeffrey Epstein. There was another email that essentially said that Trump knew about the girls, quote unquote, in this email here. So for those reasons, you had Democrats releasing them and again saying that it contradicts what President Trump has been saying about his involvement and his knowledge on the Epstein criminal activity. We got a chance to talk to Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She, as many Democrats have been, sort of out front on this issue, not afraid to talk about it. This is what she said in terms of what it means for the broader narrative on the Epstein files.
I mean, that's the act of a guilty conscience. If President Trump was not involved with Jeffrey Epstein, if he was not personally involved, and if these emails and what's indicated inside them, if he's confident that they were false, I don't think that he would be calling Republican members of Congress to try to block their release. And so I think that it's quite damning.
The White House put out a statement today from Press Secretary Levitt, and she says that Democrats selectively leaked emails to the media to create a fake narrative. She went on to say that President Trump has said that he was not involved and that the late Virginia Giuffre, a victim of Jeffrey Epstein, has said that President Trump couldn't have been friendlier in their limited interactions there, basically echoing what she said in that soundbite that you played off the top here. Now, one more thing about this story, Nichole, and the reason it's not going away is there has been this effort we've been reporting on, this discharge petition, as it's called. It's a maneuver to get around Speaker of the House Mike Johnson and force a vote in the House on compelling the Department of Justice to release all of the Epstein files. It's Democrats behind that with some Republicans. Today, they are going to swear. She was elected weeks ago. She has not been sworn in yet. Once she actually does get sworn in, she is going to be signing that petition. She will be the key final signature on it. So obviously, that's going to move forward as well. A big day here on the Epstein front when it comes to new news. Republicans are dismissing this, saying that, again, selective emails have been done by Democrats as a sort of partisan maneuver here. But obviously, this story not going anywhere.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.